Today, we will talk about how to get rid of gophers in your yard. Let's have a look at the details. Gophers have a talent for finding your favorite plants and eating them. They infest your front lawn while leaving your neighbor's property untouched. For those who have resolved to make gopher scourges a thing of the past, there are some effective and time-tested strategies. The first method is using non-lethal remedies. Scatter some of your pet's droppings into the gopher tunnels. Cats and dogs are gopher predators. When gophers smell the poop, they'll think that a predator is nearby. Use smells that gophers don't like. Gophers have very sensitive noses. Some scents are bound to set gophers scurrying like fish, castor oil, coffee grounds, dryer sheets, mothballs, Tabasco sauce. Plant gopher spurge. This plant, also known as Euphorbia lapharis, is a common gopher repellent. Create a noisy environment. Like many animals, gophers dislike a lot of noise. If you find gophers in your yard, try using something that makes noise, such as portable radio, wind chimes. Use vibrating stakes. Most vibrating stakes are set deep into the ground and are completely invisible above ground. They are usually battery operated. You can buy some that are wind operated. These ones stick above ground and are ornamented with a windmill. Set a gopher trap. These should be the entrance and exit to the main tunnel. Once you have trapped the gopher, either call up animal control or release it into the wilderness. Use a sewage-based fertilizer. Whenever the soil gets wet, the chemicals in the fertilizer will leach into the soil and repel the gophers. The second method is using lethal remedies. Use gopher burrow blasters or detonators to smoke them out. They may also be labeled as gopher flares. They fill the tunnels with a mixture of propane and oxygen. This kills the gophers. Gas them using your car's exhaust. Cover all of the holes up with soil except for one. Turn your car on for about 15 to 30 minutes. The hose will flood the tunnel with poisonous carbon monoxide. Use poisons with care, especially if you have pets. Try using a garden hose to flood the gopher tunnel with water. Cover up most of the gopher holes and stick the end of a garden hose into a tunnel. Let the water run for up to 30 minutes. Kill or trap any escaping gophers. Try leaving some fruit-flavored gum or other soft, chewy candy in their tunnels. Unwrap the gum and drop it into the gopher hole. The gopher will eat it and die in its burrow. Release a predator. This can be as simple as letting your cat or dog out into the yard. Keep in mind, however, that this also depends on the predator's hunting ability and willingness to hunt. Hire a professional. A professional exterminator can use aluminum phosphide, which reacts with moisture in the air and soil, to produce fast-acting, highly toxic phosphine gas. This is the most expensive option, but many exterminating companies offer guarantees. And the third method is decreasing the food supply. Decrease the food supply or prevent the gophers from getting to it. Use gopher baskets to protect your plants. Plant vegetable and other vulnerable plants in gopher baskets. These are baskets made of chicken wire that protect the young roots until they are well established. Use mulch as a buffer between the soil gophers burrow in and your plants. Gophers seem to dislike the smell and taste of mulch. Limit the amount of plants in your garden. Instead, consider planting a rock garden or a water garden. Water gardens can be very beautiful, and you can place aquatic plants in them. Build a fence, but make sure that part of it extends underground. While gophers are good at burrowing, they are bad at climbing. Build some raised plant beds instead. For ultimate security, consider lining the bottom of your planters with chicken wire to prevent the gophers from digging under the planter walls and into the planter itself. Thanks for watching this video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel if you like our videos.